Hi everyone, it's Miss Allison coming to you with our DIY Puppets and Story Sets craft idea. So to make this project, what you need is some junk. So I've got some toilet paper tubes and an empty box of cereal. The only tool you'll really need is some scissors, and then the rest is whatever you have at home. So if you just have markers or crayons, that'll work. If you have paint or washi tape or construction paper, you could use that too. You could use fabric, you could use all sorts of things. You might even find some stuff outside, who knows. But I'll show you some ideas of what I made. So first, with your paper towel tubes, these can kind of turn into finger puppets. So you could use a couple fingers and hold them on your hand. Or you can just use them as little characters, however you want to tell your story. These are easy to draw on and color on if you have crayons or markers. That's what I did with this guy here. I just drew a little face. I used some washi tape to give him an outfit, but you could also color it or use construction paper to wrap around it. I happen to have some pink and blue paint, so I made two of my favorite characters, Elephant and Piggy. Hopefully you recognize them. I used some construction paper for their noses and their ears, but you could just draw them on too. So you could make these or your favorite characters and act out an Elephant and Piggy story or whatever it is that you want to act out. Could also get creative. I made a unicorn here with some glitter and construction paper that I found. And then I have a few that are empty, and I was thinking, I have 4, and it made me think of the 3 Billy Goats Gruff and the troll in that story. So I was thinking of just drawing those faces on, but you could probably make a cool troll if you had like some feathers or some fabric, or who knows, you could scrounge around your house and make a troll. So when you're thinking about telling stories and making your own play, you could start with your favorite characters or a retelling of a fairy tale that you know really well, or you could make up your own, like once upon a time there was a unicorn who lived in a beautiful castle, and go from there. Get creative. I'm sure your families would love to hear the stories you come up with. You could even write them down. And when you're ready to make your set, that's where your cereal box comes in. So I don't have any cereal in here. It's all empty. And I took it and with my scissors and I cut down the side here. And then I made another cut along the bottom. And then one more cut on this narrow part here. So it was 3 sides to open it up. So if you do it like that, it can stand and be its own set. I did kind of reinforce this flap down here with some tape so that it would stand on its own. I just used construction paper and some markers to draw this little town where I think my unicorn visited one day. But you could draw on here with markers, you could paint, you could do construction paper like I did. You can always add on a new layer if you told all the stories there are to tell. You can make a new set if you wanted. And the nice part too is when it's time to clean up, you can just put your characters in here, lay them down, wrap them up. You could maybe stick a piece of tape or something here if you wanted to close it up. Otherwise, you're all done. It's all packed up and ready for you next time when you want to tell a story. So I hope you guys are inspired to make something and to share a story with your friends and families. Let us know in the comments if you make something or show us the story that you've created. We'd love to hear what you're making, and have fun. Thanks everyone. Bye.